A year ago, I bought this Honda Civic hatch for $500 from a tow yard. And I honestly regret not making YouTube videos from the start because we've done it a lot. Now, when I first got the car, you're gonna be surprised. The car came with this engine in it. It's a B18C1 block with the JDM B16A head, complete Type R internals, some old school JG Eldebrock header, but it didn't look like that when I first got it. Here's what it did look like when I got it, and it was bad. Tags on the car had expired in 2011. It's almost like the car god said, you deserve this car, we're gonna give it to you, here's some content. If you guys wanna see a lot of the build process and what I've done, you can follow my TikTok and Instagram at It's Thick Boy. I'll leave it down in the description. Currently, we're working on the interior and I've sound deadened this entire car. And when I mean the entire car, I mean like 95% of it. We went to the junkyard, got an extra OEM carpet so I could decide if we want the black, which turned out really well actually, or if we wanted to keep the OEM color, but I think I'm sticking to the black. The interior's probably been the biggest project, and I am gonna be wrapping this car soon. A company actually hit me up and was like, hey, do you want to wrap? And I was like, yes. So they said, pick a color. And I think I have the color I want. Currently, we're kind of restoring the interior trim pieces. I've kind of wiped these down with Scotch-Brite, sprayed them with this plastic adhesion promoter, then spraying them with some SEM Classic Coat. This is a 17263 Classy Gray. It is a little bit darker, but it looks fantastic. So I think we're gonna put the headliner in. We gotta get the seats going. I also wrapped the rear trim pieces to match the headliner and the seats. Do you guys think we should rewrap that material, or should we leave it the OEM carpet color? I mean, these are pretty easy to find and usually people only want like $100 for them. And this right here is a Honda inside steering wheel, but I picked up this EK4 non-SRS steering wheel that I kind of want to put on the car, but what do you guys think? Do you guys like the Honda Insight one, or do you guys like the EK4 one more? One thing that I know I'm going to struggle with is when we put these interior trim pieces back in, which are these big covers right here. I know on the coupes and the sedan, I want to say, and even the Integras, they have a little plate right here that you can kind of remove, kind of like the taillight plate where you could just pop it off and replace your bulbs, but they have one for the strut bar. The problem is the hatches don't. So in order for me to be able to put a strut bar in here, I have to cut these. I'm honestly worried because these are extremely mint. So if anybody has any ideas or has a template or anything, please let me know. But we still need to sand these down a little bit and respray them to match the rest of the interior. Another thing is I really like the stance of the car. Like I think this is actually like perfect, but I think I'm gonna remove these wheels. And the only reason I say that is because we have this Honda Del Sol, and Max Peeting Rod sent me some coilovers for it, some of the T6s, and they're kind of heckling me about it because Del Sol doesn't have any wheels yet, and I don't want to lower the car and make Max Peeting Rod look even worse just because I have stock wheels. So I bought these wheels for $300 and I brought them to a shop and I got them dipped and everything removed. So all I got to do is polish them up and repaint them. And I'm honestly thinking about throwing those on the Civic when I get my wrap, because I think with the wrap and those wheels, the Civic is gonna look absolutely mint. You guys think I should do that? Do you think that these wheels are gonna even look good on the Del Sol? They might be a little bit wide, but at least I'd be able to lower the car and install those coilovers. With the Del Sol, I mean, it's basically done. Like the interior's mint. I've been waiting a couple months for a short shifter to show up. I don't know why that hasn't showed up. I have some mint door panels over there that we still need to install. We have this carbon fiber hood that we need to sand down and refinish to put on the Del Sol. We've got a lot of projects. Fog light down here. This was broken when I got it from the tow yard. They're OEM fogs. I mean, this thing has rear disc conversion, Type R rear sway bar, SI front sway bar. It has electric windows and locks. Like everything was done, and I feel bad because the last owner definitely put some time and money into this car. It actually got towed out of a storage unit. Came with some trans housings in the back I ended up selling because they were just empty. I also need to figure out if I want to get folding mirrors. They're a couple $100, well, like $500. But the inside of this electric mirror is already broken. There's no, like I have the plug here to go inside, but it's missing it, so they don't even work. That side works completely fine. What would you guys think if I bought folding mirrors? Because that would be pretty sick. I've also sound deadened the entire roof, but when I tore down the headliner, I found this sticker and some signatures. I don't know exactly who they are, obviously, but out of respect for the car and the story, I figured I'd just leave it there and not cover it. But what do you guys think I should be doing with this car? I mean, I want to try to get some EK9 headlights. I think that with the new wrap we're getting would look absolutely mint, but those are like $1,000. I don't want to turbo it. I want to keep this reliable. I want to keep it NA. I want to keep it valuable. This is a car that I plan on keeping for a long time, I think. If you look at this, I didn't realize this when I put the wheels on, but look how close the caliper is to, like, it's not touching, but look how close it is to actually touching. That's absolutely insane. I also want to figure out what brakes, or I also want to figure out what calipers and what size rotor these are. So I should probably pull the wheel off because I kind of want to do a BBK kit, but the cheap version, and grab the first gen CRV calipers, TSX brake pads, and the Mini Cooper rotors. And then I don't know if there's anything to do with the rear. I know that this disc conversion has already been done, but I'm wondering what could fit for the rear. And one thing I'm promising you right now, I promise you, the Acura CL will get some love soon. Like I showed you in the last video, the paint is just absolutely cooked. I don't care. Maybe we just sand it down, get it wrapped, and we throw on the supercharger, the body kit, and everything that I have for it. Because the paint has just brought me down, and I don't want to touch the car. That car is just so mint, man. I love it. The only thing that's bad is the paint. It's a quick little update on what I got with the Civic. I'm gonna end the video and I'm gonna start working on these interiors. I've already started painting those ones. I've got the pillar panels already painted and done. I gotta get these ones done. We gotta get this interior done so I can get this thing drivable again. I'm making more videos on the Del Sol, and I promise you, eventually we're gonna supercharge that Acura CL. So if you guys wanna see anything specific, let me know. Man, I wanna get these wheels done too. There's so much to do, but if you guys wanna see anything specific, let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.